have I have a question for you.
Yes.
I wish Brian was on for this, but because I think he would have thought I was dumb. I recently, I recently was at my parents' house and they had a Roku remote, and had a glow in the dark sleeve on it, right? For the couch.
Naturally. One
Because like
does.
I lose my remote all the time. And
Oh
like
yeah, no, I've been on by this like neon yellow silicone sleeve for our Apple TV remote because it just disappears in our couch.
right, and or sometimes like you'll just sit there and you'll have it
And you
and
still can't see it.
yeah, and you're just like, I fucking had it, and nothing's worse than when you have to get up and then it
Yeah.
just falls off your lap, and it's
Yeah. And then it's
how the
like,
fuck did
ah, that's like $200.
yeah, how the fuck did I not see that? Or you're in bed and it's just like there, but it's not
Yeah.
there, and it's
Yeah.
just like I fucking just put it down or whatever. So my brother was, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool because I have the same Roku remote, and I get it. He goes, I have an extra one. Would you like it? So I go, okay, cool. So I go home and I put the sleeve on the Roku remote, and nighttime comes, and I go in my room and I'm like, well, it's not glowing in the dark.
Did you not charge the sleeve? You have to charge it.
I didn't know that.
You got to put it, it's got to be exposed to light. Hello.
I didn't know that. I had no idea that it had. So now I have an issue with glow in the dark things.
Where do you,
Because like why, like I don't feel like I should have to put it under light. So my wife was like you do realize you have to like put it in light for it
yeah,
to
it has to
light
be
up.
exposed to light for a certain period for it to like,
So I go, well, that's
yeah.
stupid. That doesn't make sense. Like that's a ripoff. Like my issue now is with glow in the dark things. Like
Oh, that's
yeah,
your new
that's it. Like and
SJW cause.
it's on my enemy list.
Okay, it's your Guy Schwartz cause.
So why? Like I feel like the glow in the dark material should just glow in the dark. Like
I mean, I
why?
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but also like it's got to kind of get its little like light source from somewhere.
But
So,
can't you build a material that is just glow in the dark without having to charge it?
I mean, I guess yeah. I mean, I'm sure it probably still glowed, but very
No,
dull.
it was dark. I couldn't see it. And I was mad because then I had to get back up and turn the light on. And it's like people who I've told this story think I'm an idiot, but I really think,
I see your point.
would you think that? Like, if you had no, like, if you bought a glow in the dark thing, you're immediately like, this probably just glows in the dark.
No.
You wouldn't think that.
Solar powered, we've got like solar powered little lights on along our lawn up to our front door. Like, yeah,
But
on
they're not glow in the dark lights. It's not, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not advertised as glow in the dark.
okay, that's true.
So if something's advertised as glow in the dark, to me, it should glow in the dark.
Yeah,
Like,
but it has
why?
to go to a light source.
That's not, it doesn't say that. It's
And
just,
okay, maybe they should put an asterisk or some type of caveat on the box. Must be exposed to light source.
or just make it glow in the dark. Like a glow
You would
stick.
need like a black light for that. Okay, but a glow stick eventually dies. Yes?
So the material could die. Just give me like 3 months. How, like, if
Or you freeze it. You freeze the glow stick to
I,
slow down the reaction.
I freeze the remote.
Okay.
I would put the whole remote in the freezer. So like that's you. How many people do you think wouldn't know about the glow in the dark thing, or you think I'm really in the small minority here?
I think you're in a very small minority.
Very small minority.
As a glow in the dark enthusiast, you are in a small minority.
You're actually a glow in the dark enthusiast.
I like things like I like shit that glow. Yeah, I got a couple pairs of shoes that glow that have like glow in the dark shit in them.
Do you? So you when you wear? Oh, okay. Here's good. So when you wear your shoes that glow in the dark, if it gets dark and you put them on, they just glow.
Yeah. Especially like if I just come back in from like outside or whatever.
So
And
that's
even
so that's my point. They're not exposed to light.
no, it's a much dimmer glow when they haven't been exposed to light. But what if I've been outside, it's like a sunny day and I come in and I throw them in my closet, they're like
Hmm. What about John? Does John know about this phenomenon?
John, you know with glow in the dark stuff that you have to like, let it charge up in some light. Yes. Yeah, he said, yeah, like you're an idiot. So yeah.
Oh. Can you ask him if how he feels about me because I didn't know that?
In his
I have glow in the dark luminous side dots on guitar. You charge them up with lights.
Oh yeah, he does. Go get it. This is cool.
Okay, I'm waiting since you're a glow in the dark family. You
We
know,
are glow in dark. I would say we're glow in the dark enthusiasts. Yes. Okay, casual enthusiasts.
well, how many things do you have that are glow in the dark in your household?
These fucking things. Where get the? I thought you're getting the. Oh, he's got they on some of his guitars. So like, where the is it the frets? I know, but where aren't they on each fret though?
These happen to be on frets, but a lot of times they're not on frets.
Then what's the point of
But
them?
but when you're playing on stage, you don't look at the front of your guitar. You're playing like
Yeah, well, get the one that has it on the top.
Yeah, this has it both.
Oh, well, get the other one that has it just on the top.
So, John, you have a glow in the dark guitar?
No, the side dots are glow in the dark. You charge
Can't
them
see
up
the
with a little
dots.
bit of light.
Jesus.
So when it's a super dark stage,
Ah, so
and then, now this guitar also happens to have ones on the front of the fretboard too.
okay, that's pretty cool. So
Right?
if you don't shine them, like if you don't pre-charge them with a light and you go on stage and it's pitch
Yeah,
black,
it may
they
look
won't.
like that versus
Yeah,
that.
but flip off the camera. That's good.
But they still glow in the dark.
They
Barely.
need UV light to charge up. See how
So
like
you,
green and these are like pale.
so do you think I'm in the minority not knowing that I have a Roku sleeve that glowed in the dark and I thought it just automatically glowed in the dark?
Yes, yes. Glow in the dark typically means it needs light to be able to glow in the dark.
How did I not know that? Like I'm not kidding.
Did you never have those stupid plastic stars on your ceiling as a kid?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, I don't.
I think I had a poster of like the Yankees or something. Why always a boy? Like usually that was in the girls'
John
room.
had them. My brother had them in his room.
I don't know. I wasn't in
Everyone had those stupid glow in the dark plastic stars.
Hundreds of them.
Hundreds.
Well, how did they glow in the dark though?
Because when you turn your room light on, they charge up, and then you turn
Ah.
the room light off, and then they glow.
That makes sense.
Regular light of the day.
Yeah, and the regular daylight.
But that doesn't work for the remote. Like if I left the Roku remote like just in a room with light
Even under a lamp.
under a I can't leave my lamp on all day. Otherwise, why would I need glow? Like I don't need glow in the dark if I leave my lamp on.
No, but it.
Then I have light.
Jesus. Oh my god. I feel like you're getting.
We have a rubber glow in the dark remote cover.
You are so gonna get kicked out of the delivery room. I just know it. I just fucking know it. They're gonna like be asking questions. You're gonna be like asking questions, and Diana's gonna be like, "Scott, get the fuck out!"
Does the baby glow in the dark?
Yeah, you should. Right? Do I have to charge the baby up for it to glow? Please, please ask the nurses that. Please, 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 please.
I don't know. I don't know if I have the balls for that. I might just be more stunned everything's happening, you know?
You have an Apple TV?
Yeah, well, that's kind of the remote I have.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So just shine light on one part of it.
Right. So,
I just
yeah,
think-
that's my enemy right there.
Yeah, so like now you can see it in the dark.
Yeah, I didn't know that when I first got it. So I just put the sleeve on and put it in my room. And when I came upstairs in the dark, I expected it to be glowing.
Yeah, it needs some kind of light. Now ours does because it's in our den with a lot of natural light. So like,
Never seen it glow like that though.
yeah, well, when it's super dark, you see it.
Oh.
Like everything, you don't see it in the middle of just darkness. This little green glowing thing.
The light doesn't bother you guys. Like Ellie said, she has like bright green glow in the dark shoes that in a closet just.
Yeah, well, if they haven't been exposed to light in a long time, but yeah, like if the lights
Where do you
on,
wear them?
what
Where do you wear them?
work?
And then you just like glow in the dark as you're walking.
No, there's so much light at where I work.
It's dark.
Yeah, you can only it has to be dark. Like if they're under my desk, I can see them a little bit, usually kind of faintly.
Do you have a glow in the dark hat too?
No, I'm gonna add that to the list. Thank you.
Or Otto has like glow in the dark leash
He has his rave necklace.
that like the reflector.
It
necklace.
lights up.